am I pulling as much background noise now, or is it sounding pretty good?
Okay, I hit go live.
Okay.
It's called testing silent.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, there it is. I see it. with your Vampire Survivors footage.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
this is
Okay, let's give this a shot. So testing, testing, testing. Am I coming through loud and clear? Am I sounding okay?
you sound
Back.
good here. Let's see on the stream. Once you test that, I have a question.
It does sound like it's coming through properly.
It sounds good. Yeah,
Yeah,
it sounds much better than last week.
yeah, it's sounding way better. It's
Oh, well, not
sounding
last
like
week.
it's well, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. So this is a good base spot for me to keep it at. So what I'll do is I'll lock those settings the way it is.
Okay.
Because it sounds like it's actually coming through good.
Yeah, you sound human now.
Yeah, I don't have a bunch of excess echo or anything like that. It's actually sounding like me.
Yes.
I guess the only test we're gonna end up having is when we actually go on with multiple of us. If the question is like, do we run into issue when we have the other guys too?
Yeah. But I don't think it's that.
Turn crazy and I'm over there now.
I think he wants to play with you.
He cries.
Because he wants you to play with him.
Yeah, dude, that sounds way better now. I wonder what it was that was going on.
I don't know. Oh, I wanted to ask you, now that I have the Vampire Survivor thing,
Yes.
sometimes it gets to a point where I just keep getting chicken or coin. Is that normal? And
Yes.
I'm waiting for like a power up. And I'm like, I
Yeah.
want that power up. But I just keep getting that
So
freaking chicken and
so there is a reason for that. The reason as to why that happens is because once you max out your max out your 6 weapon slots and your 6 like support slots, it won't let you go farther than that.
even if you haven't boosted, like
Well, so like you can boost them.
no, I mean like even if you haven't like gotten like, because you know if they become like special, something like that. I don't know if you get
Wait,
what I mean.
wait, what was that?
Like
Sorry.
like your garlic, for example.
Yeah.
Like it gets to a point where you get like kind of like a special garlic where it's like
Yes, the dark garlic.
yeah,
Yes.
but sometimes I can't get that. Like it will just keep giving me the freaking coin and the chicken.
So the way that you can still get it to continue to kick you those extra upgrades, if you run into a situation like that, is getting the treasure boxes from the enemies that drop the treasure boxes.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, it has. I still.
But yeah, no, I know
There's
what you're
still a
talking
chance,
about.
right? Okay.
I don't.
Does that has to do with luck, maybe?
It's got to be partly luck. It's got to be. Because the thing is like if you're going it straight by the numbers and you're factoring, okay, I've got 6 weapons, I've got 6 support items. Like you should be able to just max them all out. But I know what you're talking about, where it's like you don't always get to max them all out.
No, I
Um,
only gotten like I think 2.
there's got to be
That's
there's
the
got to be
most.
some sort of rhyme or reason as to why it does it, but I'm not completely sure as to why yet, because it just doesn't feel like there's God, every time that I comment on anytime I comment on someone's videos or footage or whatever on Twitter, they never get back to me. Like, there's been a handful of people that jumped on and were like showing these awesome runs and stuff that they had, and I'd be
Yeah,
like, "Oh, dude, that's great. How'd you do that?" and blah blah blah, and like they just never respond.
they're probably like, "I'll get back to you when I figure it out myself."
It's either that or they're just like, "Ha ha ha, plebe. I'm not going to reveal my secrets to you."
I won't reveal my secret recipe.
There's got to be something, I swear, because like for some reason I get ghosted every single time that I bring up anything about that game.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's like an elitism thing or what.
I feel like because I fought the Reaper
Hmm.
with not exactly the build I have right now. I would say instead of the cross, I had that like thing that freezes people.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
for
the
yeah. And
weird looking like blue wand
yeah,
thing.
that. And I didn't had none of them like maxed out, and I was able to fight with him a bit. So I feel like if I can get a few of them like maxed out,
Yeah.
maybe I might have a chance.
So,
Cause I feel like the Laurel thing, it makes me invulnerable and vulnerable for a little bit, and then the ice
yes.
thing kind of slows them down, and then
Yep.
the other one, the laser thing, freezes them. So that combined with all the other stuff, maybe
So,
I'm
so
hoping.
from what I can tell, when I've been watching some other people tooling around with some of it, it does seem like the Laurel, the Freeze, um, also I'm sure I'm gonna butcher the name of it, but there's the two different birds. There's like the Peachone or something, and then there's the Ebony or something.
I know it might sound racist, but basically the black and the white bird.
Yes, yes. Um, so
That's you.
if you get the two of them, I don't know if you've watched any of the YouTube footage or anything, but if you get the two of them and you put them together, like if you level them up, it actually combines them.
Oh really? Oh,
Yeah, so it
John
can.
Wolf in the chat. Hey, John Wolf. We're just testing the audio, and I'm just here being
What's going on, John
being
Wolf?
being addicted to this little game here.
How's our audio sound? We're kind of tooling around with this, just making sure that our audio sounds good going into Wednesday. He'll have to. Hopefully, he lets us know on that. I'd be curious, just because it seems like it's working better on our side, but from a viewer's perspective. But yeah, so if you mix the two of those, it actually creates a new one, and you actually are able to level it up as well, and you can level it up like 7 or 8 times.
They combine to one.
Yeah.
Oh, so basically you get like you instead of having two slots, it becomes then one. Or how would that work?
I didn't pay attention to the slots, but I think it does. But as far as in the game, it actually changes to one specific thing that you have surrounding you.
Yeah, I didn't put the audio on the game because I was just testing the, I didn't want it to sound to make sure that our sound was actually coming out good. I wonder if there's more weapons that you can combine it.
I don't know. There's probably some, but when I've looked at the achievements, the only one that said anything about that I could tell was those two, the two birds.
Okay. To be funny, I had because at first I only thought there was the white bird.
Yeah.
And then when I finally got the other one, I tried to get the white bird to. I didn't know you can combine them, but I just I felt like I wanted to have both of them because I thought it would look cool having both of them running around. But I never got it when I had that one. So
It's, I don't know if there's less chance for certain characters to get them, if it's something like that or not. But I have noticed that like when I was playing with a certain character, I feel like I saw those birds more than I saw with other characters. And I don't know if there's anything to that or if that's just, again, having to do with luck or having to do with like luck of the draw for what weapons you're having flow through your selection.
I feel like I don't know if it's mods or what, but I seen people with all these weird weapons, and I'm like, I haven't seen none of those weapons yet.
So the one that's glowing, right? The one that looks like a rainbow and it's almost a giant curve. That's what you get when you combine the two birds.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So that's what that one is.
Oh wait,
so
I got something. Evolve cross. Oh, I think I got that before. Oh yeah.
Okay. But it does make me wonder though, because I feel like I have seen some folks with some different items that I've never gotten myself. And it does make me wonder, like, okay, is there something to this? Are there other ones I've just not come across yet that can be combined as well?
It's funny how like a game's so simple, right? And we're talking all these strategy. We're like,
it is absolutely nuts. Like this game it's like an onion.
Yeah.
Right. There's a lot of layers.
Yeah, they should definitely bring it to phone.
Oh
so,
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's I did run into the same issue you did when I was trying to do it on cloud. It gets to the point where it's just like a choppy mess just because of everything that's going on the screen.
To be honest, when I got home, I tried it in cloud, and in my house it worked better. It worked well. No, I had no issues at all. So it was the internet over there.
And that's a bummer because like that game is perfect.
Yeah, that game.
I mean, could you imagine like Dark would be sitting there on the freaking train or whatever, like sitting there playing that?
Dude,
going to work, I'm sure.
I have I played Clash. Wait, I think it's what's it called? Damn, I don't even remember the name. I think it's Clash Royale, which is like I don't know if you know. It's from.
Oh yeah, I played it way back in the day.
Okay, that game I play. That's my break game because I can play it with one hand while I'm eating.
Sure.
So I play that game. But if this game comes to phone, I'll probably uninstall that game, and this will become my break game. Basically.
Yeah. I think one of the only things that did kind of bum me out is for the default experience with the controls, and maybe it's just because I had a bad issue with the connection, but I feel like the controls were okay. I still feel like the touch controls have a ways to go. I wish that there were an option for you to get rid of the overlay.
Cotton 0429 says hello. Hello.
Oh, do we have someone else in here?
Yeah.
Who do we have?
I think it's Cotton. Maybe I'm saying it wrong.
Cotton.
Oh, Cotton, okay, Cotton. I don't know.
Probably
Sorry,
Cotton.
I'm bad.
Cotton, if that's your name. Welcome to the Vampire Survivors
silent stream. Shout. Oh man.
Yeah. No, that's.
Who develops this game anyway? I don't even. Is it an indie developer? I mean, it has to be an indie developer, but like,
The name, I'm gonna butcher the name, so I'm gonna have to look it up real quick.
have they worked on anything that I know? Or
I
may
don't
have?
think so. I think this is one of their first ones.
Oh wow! Well, they nailed it.
But I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought they did. Let's see. It's is it Ponkle?
Ponsol?
Ponkle
Ponsol?
Games. No, not Pong Soul.
Ponsol has a studio? You ain't telling me about this.
Ponkle. Ponkle, like Poncle. But Ponkle Games is what it is.
Come on,
They're out of the UK.
Oh, come on. I want the heart.
But yeah, so they're actually out of the UK. They joined Twitter 2022 with this. I don't know if they did anything else.
Well, they did a good job with this game.
Oh, they did a great job. Yeah, it's
I'm wondering, like, you know, when you go off, is that all like procedural, like generated, like?
with all the characters and stuff.
Yeah. Because there's no end, right? Like you just keep going and going. So
well, technically there is an end, right? Like once you kill.
No, what I mean, like, if you keep going, yeah. But if you keep going to one side, keep going, it just keeps
you're
going.
talking about the actual map.
Yeah, the map.
I've never run into a border.
I never ran into a border either.
I think it is an unlimited map.
So I'm wondering if that's like procedural generated, like.
It probably is. And if you look at that map too, right? Like when you pause it and you look at the actual screen, like once you unlock the map and you can see the different stuff available across the map, trying to get to one point of the map to the other side of the map is a real task. Like on its own, just trying to get from one side, like on Mad Forest that you're playing on, trying to get from one side of that map to the other side, it takes forever if you're trying to get like a specific pickup or something.
Oh wait, if you press start, you can actually see the map later on?
Yes. You might not have it unlocked yet.
Oh.
Yeah,
this is the first time I'm playing this map.
Oh, okay. Yeah, as you go, I forget when I unlocked it, but as you go, you eventually unlock the map.
Because
you're able to actually see the different pickups that are across the map, whether it be food, treasure chests, any actual specific like upgrade pickups.
Okay. I initially thought that you had to always pick the first map, and then as you level up, it changed to the other maps.
Oh,
that's what I thought initially.
So you just kept playing Mad Forest. You're like, man, this map is getting kind of tired of this map. Sure wish I could move on to something else, maybe.
Oh yeah.
That's funny. I like that. No, I could see that for sure. It's real easy to see that happening. No, it's so good. I think yesterday was the first time where I got to a point and I was like, you know what? I'm done for now.
Oh wait, I got the garlic thing? I didn't even notice. Oh shit.
Yeah, you got the dark garlic. Yeah, I was playing it yesterday and I hit a spot where I was just like, you know what? I'm done for now. I'm done.
That's not the Reaper, is it? Oh.
No. Oh, that's the crab.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that crab is a nightmare. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm trying to like keep at a certain range.
Yeah, man. That crab is no joke.
Oh, I got it.
That's cool. I feel like we should
And the
I feel like
stream.
we should have no.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I feel like we should have more of these things. Like even when we're just doing the podcast and stuff, it'd be cool to have more of the footage.
Oh, like, have footage.
Like a lot of
Yeah.
folks tool around with that, and I kind of like it. It's cool. I mean, that would require us all to actually pitch in some footage,
Yeah.
which on its own could be a little tricky. We'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm working on some things that things work out. You know, hopefully in a few months, I'll be able to do some few more things.
Oh,
But it's gonna take a while.
sure, that's fair. I'm working on a few things too.
Ooh.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You got some exclusive. If someone is still
It's time for some exclusives. No, so I reached out to someone per our conversation last time, and that person put me in contact with someone else about doing some stuff.
okay.
to speak
The
to speak in
stuff,
the most vague of terms.
the guy,
The
or,
guy,
or the
no,
guy or girl,
not
or
the
the
yeah,
person,
yeah, the person.
put
That's
you in
what I was-
contact with the other person,
Yes.
which work in the company that it's gonna help you with the thing.
Yes, with the thing. Clear as mud. Clear as mud.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I actually have to. I've got to email that person, but they got back to me going into the holiday, and when I realized that they had messaged, I was like, "It's Thanksgiving Day. I'm not gonna bother that person for a couple days. I'll come back to that."
Uh,
We'll see what comes of it.
Definitely. Well, good luck, man. I really wish you good luck with that.
Hey, thanks. Nah, I mean, one way or another, it'll be helpful, whether it's just more information or whether something actually comes of it. It's going to be beneficial. So,
You play what you playing right now?
what am I playing right now?
Like not at this moment, but like what are you playing?
Just in general.
Yeah, in general.
So, so originally I was playing a bunch of Vampire Survivors. That was actually what I spent most of.
What game's that? Like, what's that?
right?
Never heard
Yeah,
of it.
no. It's this really, kind of, I don't know. It's a niche game. Like I don't think a lot of people are gonna really get into it. The cost of the game is like really high for what it is. No. The fact that game is on Game Pass, my goodness, that was awesome. That was a really good call for Xbox. Like, you figure whoever ended up sniping that opportunity and putting that one together is probably patting themselves on the back right now.
Yeah,
Like,
honestly,
like, attaboy.
if these guys can nail like another game like this, I think Microsoft should try to grab them, especially what they want to do with cloud.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna need studios like this that makes like small games but that are fun games.
Unless I'm getting it mixed with
boy.
a different company.
Yo, let go of me. I couldn't even.
unless I'm getting it mixed up with another company, from what I understand with this one, is that he actually like they approached him and were like, "Hey, we want a port of this on the system," and he was like, I'm only like one person and a friend that made this, so like it's gonna take forever for me to get this shifted over to your console."
Come on, no. I almost was
And
there.
oh no!
I almost had that time thing.
Oh, revive!
No, that's it.
Oh, you died again.
Yeah.
I'm seeing your footage
Uh,
from YouTube.
oh yeah, I got the delay. I was getting to the. I noticed that time thing was there, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, let me at least get that.
So yeah, so I think if I remember correctly, there was a conversation with them, and they were like, "Hey, we want this thing over here." He's like, "That's great, but I don't have the manpower to make this thing for your system, like to get it ported over." And from what I understand, like they gave him a ton of money to help him basically like afford a group to come in and port it over. And like it was a pretty good grip of money from what it sounds like.
Mm.
So the dude ended up like getting this sweetheart of a deal from what I heard. I haven't looked through it as much, but it sounded like basically he got a pretty good deal going into it, and it allowed him to afford getting more people on to help him port it, which is awesome. Like the fact that it allowed him the opportunity to get more people on the team so they could do that is cool. Like
Yeah.
that's great. Because otherwise, like, who knows if this thing would have ever actually come to Xbox or PlayStation, just because, you know, it takes time. This type of stuff takes time. But no, to answer your question earlier, I've been playing Vampire Survivors, but I did dip my toes in last night and started playing some Quantum Break again.
Oh really?
Uh-huh.
You got that Lou fever?
You know what? Lou was making me really, really agitated when he kept making Quantum Break slander about Iceman and stuff, and I was like, you know what? I've had enough of this. I'm jumping in here and I'm gonna play this game again. Um, One thing I will say right off the bat, which really bums me out, is I wish that game would have gotten a Series X and a S optimized patch.
Oh yeah.
But because of the situation with that game and with Remedy and Microsoft and the turmoil that's there, like that will never happen. And it really makes me sad because when I was playing that game last night and I was moving the character around, I was like, "Oh man, it hits that 30 frames and maybe sometimes sub 30 frames." And when it does, you're just like, "Oh no." Like this
Yeah.
hurts. And it's like I know some folks say that 30 frames per second doesn't bother them, but man, I defy you to go play something like Vampire Survivors, then bounce over, play some Call of Duty, go play
I'm
some of the other
bouncing. I'm bouncing a lot right now.
right?
I've
But then
been, yeah.
jump back to that one after you play something like Call of Duty for a couple hours.
That
And
one.
it hurts.
Oh yeah, I imagine.
It hurts to go back to because you hit that frame dip and it is so jarring. Like I love the game and I don't want to be a frames per second snob, but that instance definitely was jarring.
Yeah.
But you know, it is what it is.
I played a level of this game. What's it called? Gungrave.
Oh yeah, what do you think of it?
It was cool. It reminds me. It's like a little bit like kind of like. It reminds me a little bit of like damn, what's the name of? Not Dante. There's a Dante in it, but
Devil
damn.
May Cry.
Devil May Cry, yeah. What the
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Similar style to it.
Similar style, but it plays a little bit different with the whole, you know, it's a little bit weird, like the controls at first, like, cause like you do like I don't know, like I know there was some weird things, like the way you shoot and aim. Oh, I got the 2 birdies, I think.
There you go. See, now you're on the path to excellence.
Do I get a 3rd bird?
No, there's only 2.
I'll make one up.
You make one up. You can call it Louis Claus.
Oh, but do I have to like level it all up in order
Yes.
to? Oh, that sucks.
Yes, but as you level up, because what, you're only level 17 right now?
No, level 6. I just started this
Oh, sorry, I was looking at your coins.
one. I wish.
My bad. Yeah, so with oh dude, having them that early is going to be really nice. So the thing you want to try and focus on is make sure that anytime you see those glowing enemies or the ones that you know are going to drop treasure chests,
Yeah.
make sure you focus on them, but also increase your luck when you can too. Like bump it up a couple times, it'll be worth it.
Okay.
The other thing though, and I'm an idiot not to have asked it earlier, have you been going in and buying the power-ups with
Oh
your
yeah.
coins?
Oh yeah. I bought all
Okay,
the
good.
power ups I want, except the curse. I haven't gotten the
Okay.
curse yet. The curse, I'm
Okay.
planning on getting it like afterward, just to complete the achievements.
Hold on 1 second.
Unless you can turn them off, on and off. No game audio. Oh, we were just testing our audio for the podcast this Wednesday.
Sorry, I just put myself on mute for a second. I'll be right back.
Someone else jumped in. Let me put on the game audio. 'Cause a lot of people are like, "There's no game audio." I'll put it a little bit low. Okay. There's.
Okay, sorry about that.
Nah, you're fine.
Still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go. That's better. I accidentally muted the audio. Okay,
Oh.
sorry. Oh, Ralph Wiggum is in here, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Ralph. I've seen that name around on the internet. That's cool. Good to see him in here.
Can't wait to oh, next week already. Calypso.
Oh, dude.
I-
Friday.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna wait till release though before I purchase it.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait just in case. Cause I wanna have a good experience with it. You know what I mean? I don't wanna get it and then it's broken. I'll get it. Everything's fine with the game. Purchase it right there and just play it.
Sure.
Yeah, that's a game I really want to enjoy.
I do also. Some of that stuff, like what we were talking about earlier, I am a little nervous. Like, it does worry me the fact that that digital edition is supposed to have like additional like violent scenes and end scenes and stuff, like for decapitating decapitation or killing and stuff. I'm just like, ooh, man, that makes me nervous.
Yeah.
If that's what you're trying to sell me in a deluxe edition. Interestingly enough, too, actually, because I pre-ordered it last night. Because I just figured I'd just get it done with real quick. But when I was looking at the product description for it, Sour, you might not be too surprised, especially after us finding out that news, that on the game page on the Microsoft storefront, there is no information as to what comes in the deluxe edition except for the Xbox One version and the Xbox Series X and S version. It does not say anything about additional content, additional scenes if you kill enemies and stuff, but it doesn't say anything about what else is ahead in that edition.
Yeah, that's a little bit kind of weird.
I'm a little nervous with that.
Yeah.
I kind of wonder if that's just because they literally just put it up onto the page, and so it just doesn't have all the information. But that seems a little sketchy, and I can't help but getting like this nagging feeling in the back of my head, telling me that like there's more going on here. But what do I know? I just play video games and talk about them online. Who knows what's actually the case in this situation? I am a little nervous though.
You know what wouldn't surprise me?
What's that?
Why they're not putting anything? Because of that deal they have with Sony. They probably have something there that they don't want to show. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Because they don't want backlash.
I could see it. I can see it.
I can see that.
I mean, shame on them. Shame on them.
Yeah. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, they do need money.
business.
Yeah, business.
Yeah. It just, I don't know. It doesn't instill a bunch of confidence.
Yeah,
when
it does not.
You hear that information like a few days earlier, and then you jump on to see what's actually included, and there's literally just the game.
Yeah, that's why
Okay.
I just decided to wait on pre-orders, no matter how hype I am. Because at the end of the day, unless I'm getting, you know, the collector's edition or I'm getting something extra, like, what's the point?
Yeah.
It's just that, you know, you keep seeing, you see a trailer that hypes you out and you're like, oh, I gotta get this game. Or you see something and you get that edge. It's like, you get that urge to buy it.
You know what though? I am kind of tempted. Like, obviously I've already paved the tracks for myself, so I'm gonna be getting this game. But I am kind of interested, like, whether this thing succeeds or fails horribly, it would be a fun one to do streaming of, and I might try and do that.
Oh, that'll be cool. This
So
is
it would
definitely.
be pretty amazing too if it was just a heaping garbage pile.
Oh, please don't jinx it.
And I
No.
had to play through the heaping garbage pile because I made that decision. I was
That
like, I'm gonna
choice.
do this.
No, I don't think it's gonna be bad. Worst case scenario, you know, the story is not good, or a certain aspect of the game is not good. But I don't think it's gonna be like a complete garbage.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it'd be good for
Yeah,
sure.
I think.
I do just get a little nervous. I don't know. Oh, hey, look at that. I actually just found out something as I was doing some search too.
Oh, what was that?
Hey, Sour, are you super excited about the Contraband pack that's going to be included?
Contraband, the game?
No, the Contraband pack. It's let's see. What is
Oh, for Calypso?
Yeah.
What's that? Well, what does it have?
It's extra content of some sort. I'm trying to find the details about it. But you'll be happy to know that it's a PlayStation exclusive.
Oh, yeah, I told you. I knew there was something going on there. I knew it.
You filthy monsters. Filthy monsters. This is why we can't have nice things, Sour. But meanwhile, you see someone getting raked through the coals for the fact that they're trying to get a development studio, a company, a game company, because said company making these exclusives doesn't like it if they can't make the exclusives.
Yep.
It's only fair. It's only fair if they can make the exclusives.
Well, that's the exclusive device.
Oh, sorry. Exclusive. Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, that sucks. That sucks.
That made me a little bit sad. But
Especially when it's like if it's like time exclusive. I guess I'm alright with, but
I guess it shouldn't surprise me. Ultimately, like it really shouldn't surprise me. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very interested in this Ralph Wiggum gentleman now. Because, you see, Ralph Wiggum
you
is
guys are tested and didn't bite me. I will sit on your head.
You're sick. You're
Yeah,
sick,
you're
sick
sick,
boy.
and
We
you're.
don't want you to spread your junk across the internet. We don't need your sickness.
Besides, we need you to keep playing Quantum Break, so you can actually have some insight on it.
Yeah, have actual valid conversation
Yeah.
to share about that game. This is interesting. I don't know if it's the same one or not, but I did find a Ralph Wiggum on Twitter. But their posts were from like 2015. What's going on?
I'm surprised he's not here. Like, do this, do that.
I'm surprised he didn't find a way to just like pop himself into here. He says that mine is a little low. Now, when I hear myself compared to yours, it sounds like my audio is pretty good.
You know how crazy it is. Wolf said it sounded good too. So
Yeah.
who you trust
the
more?
audio
Who you trust more?
No, the audio sounds just fine. I'm listening through it right now on the other side, and things are sounding just fine. Crazy, quit trying to throw kinks in the works, sir. It sounds just fine.
Make sure
you're
you
losing your hearing.
make sure you can hear us both on the left side and on the right side. No, for real. Of the speaker, because sometimes
he's probably listening to it in mono or something, so it's messing up his. Oh, I guess I was a little quiet. I wonder if it's just because I wasn't talking right into the mic.
Oh. Don't tell him he's right.
Yeah, okay. I think that might have been what it was. I wasn't talking directly into the mic. I think that's what the issue was.
Wait, where's the bat one?
I think we're good now. I think... Chat, if I sound okay, could you please throw in that chat and, give Crazy Louie a good old hashtag Goofy Louie? if he's incorrect, let's put a Goofy Lou in there. I see that we've got folks in here. We got 4 or 5 people hanging out in there.
Oh, cool. Say it's good. Sounds is way better on Silent.
He changed his
How
changed his tune after I called him out on it.
crazy? How is the sound better on Silent? You can't hear nothing on Silent.
Ba-dum-booch. That was good. I enjoyed that.
He won't get the joke.
But I will agree with you 100%. I trust John Wolfe any day over Crazy. Hashtag Goofy Lou. Yeah. You see, it's just like what he said. Now I've got the low. Now I sound a lot better. I'm ready to kick some ass and chew bubble gum. But I'm all out of gum. Now it's picking up that low. It's picking up that boom. Boom. Crazy is not impressed. He's one of our harshest critics. Go figure. He says, keep playing. I'm playing the Ice Dude game. I gotta say, there's a little bit of a delay, or at least a bit of a delay. It's
I
a little
imagine
bit more than our usual.
Oh, like how many? Like how much you think it's the delay? Like how long?
I'm gonna test it out. We're gonna see if I can get a feel for it. It's okay. Maybe it's a little bit better. Maybe I just needed to jump back into the stream. Probably like 10 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe 10, 15 seconds. It's not bad now. But there for a minute, and I think it might have just been because I jumped out of the thing or it reloaded. There was like a 30 or 45 second delay. So I think it was just the refreshed, or the had to reload in, because I wasn't connected to the Wi-Fi.
You know what I want to figure out?
What's up?
A way that I can play sounds and you guys can hear it, like, with me. Without it actually, interfering with the...
With our chat audio?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like that we've got it rolling now. People seem to be pretty stoked about it. Almost every person that's come in here so far has been like, hey, why no sound?
Oh, you mean sound on the game?
Yeah, on the game, they're like...
Oh, there should be sound.
You're...
There should be sound now on the game.
Well, now there is, yes.
Okay.
But like earlier, they were busting your chops. So like, hey, this is cool. Yeah, your audio sounds good, but no game sound.
Like, when are we gonna get that?
Task a little bit. It was crazy saying. Oh, he hasn't said anything else. He's occupied playing the Ice Dude game.
Ice Dude.
The Ice Dude game. Uh-oh. The children are cold.
Oh, they're pretty nice.
I had something come in the mail a couple days ago.
Ooh, what was that?
It's a poster. It's a poster that I ordered a few months back now.
I thought it was another mask.
Another mask. No, I did get another mask. I think I showed you guys that one though. It was the Halloween Ends mask.
Oh yeah.
Which is alright. It's okay. It's an alright mask. Nothing really to write home about, but it's okay.
That's cool.
But the poster, the poster.
You got any future? Oh, what's the poster about? Yeah. I keep like.
You're like, forget about that poster.
Yeah,
Any other unboxings coming? I assume that was what you were about.
No,
to
I was gonna ask you about future masks.
Oh, future masks. Hey, man, I don't know. I would really like to get a Pennywise mask, and there is a really good Pennywise mask on, I think it's Trick or Treat Studios. So, a Pennywise mask would be pretty rad. But past that, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'd grab another Jason Voorhees one. Those are kind of the big three for me, right? There's Michael Myers, Jason, and Freddy.
Okay. Are you getting a leprechaun?
Leprechaun? Oh, I don't think they even have any on that website.
No, I don't think leprechaun was not too popular.
That one might take me some.
Ooh, Chucky.
They do have Chucky.
You know, yesterday I made my wife. She was laughing so hard, but at the same time she was like, "Stop," because I was saying my younger son, he got like curly hair, and he puts his hair like kind of like Chucky, and then he runs around, and I told her we can dress him up like Chucky and just give him like the same, like, you know, same outfit and like a fake plastic mouth. And and she was just laughing, and I'm like, "Stop, that's me." And I'm like, he can even run like him.
You should do that. You should get the costume for him, dress him up, and have him like run out at her when she comes home with him.
So I don't know, cause honestly, the way in his laugh, you should see his laugh. I gotta record him. He laughs. He got this like like this evil laugh. It's like hilarious.
That would be the fastest way to see how far your wife could kick your kid across the room.
Oh man.
Comes running at her. She's like,
she's not afraid. Like, she loves horror movies, but I feel like if he dressed up like Chucky, I feel like anyone will be afraid of him, because he got that. He got that size, and the way he moves, he laughs. Oh my god! I think that would be hilarious.
You're gonna have to send that so I can hear the laugh or see him running.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Amazing.
I'll try to see if I can get him. He doesn't have the hairstyle right now.
My son still messes with me sometimes. Like he'll be running around with one of my Michael Myers masks on. And granted, like, he's grown and taller now, so it doesn't have the same effect as it used to. But man, he would come running at you, and it was like a little, like, 2.5 to 3 foot tall Michael Myers. And there is something just absolutely terrifying of seeing, like, a, you know, like, less than half your size Michael Myers running at you. It's upsetting. Like, it's a little unsettling. It is. Alright. Well, I probably gotta jump off of here. I gotta go prep dinner and stuff. But
alright. I'm gonna finish this last running. And I also gotta do a few things.
I should post this as Sour and Silence rants. Or Vampire Survivor rants.
Maybe I'll change the name, yeah, and just leave it.
Yeah, do it. Why not? May as well.
Oh, I think I got the bird thing.
Having a good time. Oh, did you?
I think I got some bird. Face ahead. Okay, let's get that. Oh, yup, it became 1. Oh,
you'll get
there
the
you go.
achievement for it, and now you'll be able to level that up. And I think you can level it like, it's like 6 or 7 times.
Nice. See, crazy? Something you haven't done. Ha ha ha.
See? There we go. Yeah, you got the Vandalier. There you go. So yeah. So now what you want to do is you want to make sure that you level that up. Put the importance there.
Yeah.
Because if I remember correctly on that one, I think it adds additional projectiles, but it also, I think, increases the damage.
Ooh, well, definitely. Dang.
Yeah, right? It makes a difference. I'll tell you though, man. Good luck with the Reaper. Even though I had that, I still got my butt kicked.
Oh, you fought him with this?
Yeah. I fought him with it a couple times, and I still got my butt kicked. I don't know what I'm missing, but I'm missing something.
I want to level that the freezing thing. I think that will definitely help me a lot.
Oh, the freeze. Yeah.
Yeah. If I can get that maxed out.
I guess I am coming in a little bit quiet again. That's weird. Maybe I'll try bumping up the volume real quick. Let's try this. We're gonna try this and see if it comes in a little bit better.
Come on.
Well, this actually works.
Give me 3 power-ups right there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they gave me
Okay,
1. They gave me the book.
Sounds like it's a little bit better.
Like,
Let's try this one more time. Okay, let's try increasing it to that. Hopefully that'll actually bump it a little better for it. There we go, that's a little better.
yeah.
I bumped it up a little bit. It's just a smidge louder. Doing good. Level 66.
Yeah. That Iceman game seems to be pretty fun.
It's keeping Louis very distracted.
Yeah,
apparently.
and it sucks. And like, look at that.
Yeah.
Imagine if it didn't.
Such a trashy game, you know, or at least that's what I heard from one of our compatriots. One of our buddies was really blasting that game. Dude, look at that! Yeah, your King Bible and oh, that's right. It's the Clock Lancet.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oops. What am I doing? Why am I trying to look at it on my phone screen? Not on my computer screen. Oh, that's the other thing I gotta change. I gotta change my display settings.
When you think that freaking family plan is coming, I'm desperate for that.
Dude, I don't even know at this point. Like, I would have thought by now.
Yeah.
I would have thought the thing was coming.
I'm thinking how things are rolling, they might even just hold it to like
until
next holiday probably.
Yeah, hold off until everything settles, until the dust settles with this situation.
Because I know that, you know, they know that's a concert seller right there.
That is true. That is true.
So,
ooh, Pixel Slappa is in here with us. Good evening,
ooh,
Pixel Slappa.
Hello. That bird.
Yes, that bird.
The birds.
That thing kills it. No, I think you're right. It would not surprise me if they ended up pushing it back. Because, I mean, they're still going to make the money. But at the same time, like, if they don't put that out there, it's going to be one less thing for the competition to throw out there. Be like, oh, see, look at what they're doing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's probably a better solution for them right now. Hold off on it for a minute. Yeah, look at that. You killed it.
Damn.
Dang, look at that.
I'm
Texas
lurking, don't tell Lou. Lou,
Tell Louis what? What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Louis was actually here just a moment ago.
That's pretty funny timing.
He's playing Iceman, the game.
He's playing the Iceman dude game, as he so succinctly put it to us. Pixel Slapper, do we know Pixel Slapper? Pixel Slapper.
It sounds familiar. Well, we know he knows Lou at least.
Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah, we got some similar folks in the friends group. Sentinel, Daz, Hertog, Stubbs. There we go. I'm following you now. Not in a weird way. I'm just following you on Twitter.
Oh, come on, no gold. I want some power ups.
Evan. Uh-huh. Okay, Pixel. We know you now.
Nobody knows Pixel. You remind me of remember Fairy Got Parents, the Pixel? No, what is it called?
Are you talking about the movie?
No. Well, I don't know if the movies, but Fairy got whatever, the one with in Nickelodeon.
Oh, wasn't that what the Fairly Odd Parents or something?
Yeah, the Fairly Odd. You never watched them?
Long time ago. Very long time ago.
Okay. There was an episode that they had like they were like the opposite of the fairies. I think they were called like Pixels or Pixel or something like that. I think it was
Sure
Pixel.
on that one.
Yeah, I think they were Pixels.
Yeah, not too sure on that one. Looks like this is working out pretty good for you. Was that level 84, 85? now?
Yeah, I might reach my highest.
Dude, look at this. But you are at 27 and 45 seconds.
What?
You know what that means.
He comes what? Half an hour?
Yep, he comes right at 30 minutes.
Ugh.
So your time is numbered.
Yeah, and of course I got no power up.
Hey Pixel, while you're in here, how's the audio sound?
Yay!
How are we coming through? You have to let us know in the chat. We're kind of tooling around with the audio just to make sure everything's good for our show on
Because
Wednesday.
you.
Because of me.
No, not.
Actually, it is because of me.
What did I do?
To be fair.
Daddy,
What I
are
do?
you saying that
Come
really
on, come
good?
on. Come on, give me something good. Something good.
Why did you say
Play him some music.
I like music?
Then go play with him a little. Damn it. Point.
Anything, just stop bothering me so I can focus.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. This is my last run.
Ooh, look at that. Dude, you were landing on it. Hopefully this gives... Oh, no, just money.
No. Yeah.
Wah, 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 wah. This is fun. I enjoy watching you play it because I don't have any of the stress of playing it and getting ready to go up against the Reaper. It's all on you. Pressure's on your shoulders now, champ. Oh, he's getting quiet.
Oh, man.
That's a good sign. Yep. Yep. You're bracing for impact.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, your health's a little low, bud.
I'm not gonna give you spoilers.
I think what? Now you try to get to 100.
Yeah, try to get to 100. Don't be a quitter. Don't be a quitter. Try and get to 100, man.
I'm not a quitter. I got this. Come on, you Reaper. No, you son of a...
Who was he?
Oh,
Will you
did
go
you already
back?
get to that point?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I am like 10 seconds behind you.
What is he
Oh, see, but you did freeze him.
What
there.
the
You did freeze him.
doing? Oh.
Oh, I got one more. Come on. How do you know his health?
I don't think you do. I don't think they tell you, unfortunately.
Yo, he's
Don't
a
fear the Reaper.
cheater.
He
Come
is a
on.
cheater.
Give me another revive. Come on.
Don't fear the Reaper, indeed.
Can't go.
Do you have more revives?
No! What the heck?
Did he get you?
Yeah.
Oh man. Like I said, I'm still behind. I'm like 10 seconds behind.
Yo, he
Oh.
cheated.
Oh no, I'm on your last revive right now. It looks like. Let me see. You still haven't frozen at this point. It looks like you. Oh, sour. He dropped you like a bad habit just then.
Oh, man. Unlucky.
He
Yeah, I
he
think
ended you.
I wish I had gotten that Lancelot earlier. Maybe with that.
Lancelot.
No, what is it called? Wait, hold on, sorry. Where is it?
Lancelot. I like that better.
I don't even see the name here.
It's
Oh, it doesn't even mark it here. I guess because it doesn't do DPS.
I forget it at the moment, but
You know what I mean.
like
The
your
clock.
version.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, guys. I'm ending the stream. This
All right.
was kind of fun.
Pixel, thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for everyone that jumped in. It was good to see everyone. Thanks for coming to listen to us just chat and figure mic issues.
Yeah. Hopefully this Wednesday we don't have any mic issues.
Fingers crossed. Let's hope for it.
All right. Oh wait, my mouse just died.
Your mouse just died.
Yep.
Well, okay. Well, while we're waiting, I guess I'll just go ahead and vamp. So yeah, like Sour was saying, hopefully this will fix our audio issues going into our show on Wednesday, where we'll have a show Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So feel free to stop by, come hang out, join in the conversation and chat. Let us know what you think on some of the different topics that we got coming. We got some cool stuff coming. We may have a guest dropping by as well. So yeah, should be a good time. But thanks again to everyone. Pixel Slap, we ended up having Louie in here for a second. A surprise sickness Louie showing up. We had a rare sighting of Ralph Wiggum, Cotton0429, and even John Wolf. It was kind of cool to see you guys cruising past. So thanks again, gentlemen. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you soon. Hopefully we'll catch you on Wednesday when we're on the show. And also be prepared, because it looks like we're actually going to get together and do some stuff during the Video Game Awards here at the beginning of this next month. So once that goes, we should be doing a stream on it. We haven't figured out all the details, but make sure that you keep an eye on us on Twitter. We should have some more details coming soon.
Oh, nice.
So,
Nicely
Sour,
done, Captain.
Is your mouse working?
Yeah, I connected it. So bye, everyone.